Welcome everyone. Harare Trade Expo is an initiative which was created by the Zimbabwe Trade Exchange Initiative, and the program it focuses on the mobilization process for SMEs, emerging businesses, entrepreneurs to come together and create a Zimbabwe business community, a Zimbabwe traders community, and the community focus on development of brands, development of products, so that the products can also be competitive in the domestic market, regional market, and also international market. So the Harare Trade Expo was created to create the solutions, particularly the traders are facing in Zimbabwe, and also so that the traders can be equipped to be competitive in the global market and also the regional market. Zimbabwe is open for business narrative. It's now our motto under the new dispensation. So the prospect that we are having is to see Zimbabwe also taking a center stage, participating in the global market. One of the things that hate us so much is Zimbabwe signed many bilateral relations with many countries, but our very own local people, our own local traders, they are not taking advantage of that. They are not utilizing those opportunities. As a result, we've got an imbalance of trade. We are doing a lot of imports, yet we are also exporting little as a country. But here in Zimbabwe, we are so much blessed with many resources. We've got human capital, we've got services, we've got a lot of emerging business ventures that can be competitive in the regional market and also the international market. So after the experience in 2017, we were invited to come and represent Zimbabwe Trade Exchange at the Global Product Management Conference in the United States. We realized that there are a lot of things that we need to do as a country. We have to equip our people. We also have got to develop systems and standards that compete also in the international markets. So as for now, if we look at Zimbabwe, we are also part of the COMESA region, COMESA market. COMESA has got about 600 million population, but Zimbabwe, we are not contributing much in terms of that. In fact, you are buying a lot of things from the COMESA region instead of us also taking our products. So there's an imbalance of trade. So Zimbabwe Trade Exchange, through the Harare Trade Expo, we want to mobilize people to put together their products so that we identify the product that need to be scaled up or to be developed, so that we can also take them up to open our trade hubs in other countries. Like for a good example, we've got the China malls here in Zimbabwe. If you go to South Africa, there's some China malls for the South Africans, for the Chinese. So we can also do our Zimbabwe malls in South Africa. We can do our Zimbabwe malls in the United Kingdom. We can also do our Zimbabwe trade hubs, whether in the EU markets. Then we also you also begin to participate in the global trade opportunity. Cashless economy is relative. Of course, there are some challenges, but the only way we can deal with that now is also to do all stakeholder engagement. So the Harare Trade Expo, we are going to engage all stakeholders from the side of policymakers, even to the side of the actual grassroots traders also. We bring them together. We are going to have on the 29th a Zimbabwe Traders Forum. At the Zimbabwe Traders Forum, we are going to engage those stakeholders and address those things, so that if the government has to flex some of the things in terms of cash availability for the traders, for the local traders. For a good example, we've got the participants who are also coming to exhibit at the expo. There are some people in leather industry. So we also need them, after they make their product, they should also get cash from their product. So that issue has to be revised. And we're also hoping to invite the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe, so that they also come and address particularly the issues the traders are facing in terms of cash liquidity. Trade Expo is a platform, and we would like to see Harare Trade Expo growing, and also we are trying to bridge the gap between traders and the stakeholders, the local authorities. Like particularly the city of Harare, they are having some drives to engage and also work with traders. And we also urge all the government authorities, particularly the local authorities, to create space and also create areas where they build infrastructure and facilities where traders can work, can also do their businesses and also promote trade exchange. We also want to see Zimbabwe opening a COMESA market or a SADC market here in this country or here in this city. That is the ultimate goal that we have, to promote trade development at the domestic level, regional level, and international level.
We've been wanting and needing a forum like this for a long time, and this is a perfect opportunity for local traders to showcase their products, as well as to show their relevance, to show that they're actually there and they are doing something about themselves. 143 Communications is a social media management company that leverages on the vast opportunities that are provided by social media. It's quite relevant because most of the traders that are coming don't have quite big budgets to be spending a lot on marketing, but social media allows them to then be available, and also it also allows them to go on the global market. Like Chamo was saying, we need to be relevant in other markets outside Zimbabwe, and social media is one of the fastest and surest way to make sure that those products go there.
Expo next week chinja ngatikoshera chikuru uye zvakatinakira pakuti tinokwanisawo kuexhibita maproducts edu akaita sebhutsu nezvimwe zvatinoita zvakawanda zvakafanana nekuna vanogadzira mafoni vanoita zvinhu zvakaita zvakatikosherawo pakuti takakwanisa kuzviitira zvinhu izvi pachedu pasina kuti tiri kudzidza from someone, but it's like tiri kuproducer chinhu chedu handiti locally and then we sell it locally, zvasiyana nema-imports. Kuimporta kwenge kunotidyira zvinhu zvakawanda, plus it's like munoona zvinhu zvoti tichigadzira tega tichizviitira tega zvinotiopeniwo mamarkets kune dzimwe nyika. Like expo iriko yakatinakirawo pakuti hatinyanyi kuzonyanya kuwesta tingati mari yekutengeka munyika.
Mutungamiriri wenyika vaEmerson Mnangagwa vari kutaura kuti Zimbabwe is open for business. Munonzwisisawo chii nemasoko aya?
Ndinoona sekuti sekutaura kwazvinoitwa kuti nyika yedu iri open for businesses zvinhu zvakangotinakira pakuti tinokwanisa kuwana ma-investors from somewhere zvakaita sekune dzimwe nyika vanouyawo vachitibatsira, and then kwatiri sisi opportunity yotokwanisa kudzidza mune zvakawanda kubva kuno kwavari, and then tozviimplementa tozvishandisa tirisu sevana vemuno muZimbabwe.
Zvii zvamungada kuudzawo muri yeZimbabwe vazhinji vari kuchema nekuda kwekushayikwa kwemabasa maererano nekambani yenyu?
Handingati mabasa emaoko kunyanya, mabasa emaoko anoraramisa, nekuda kuti tikachitarisa inini ndinogadzira bhutsu handiti, kune vanhu vanoitawo zvavanoita welding, carpentry and so on. Vanhu vavo vari kuzviitira mabasa aya havasi kutombochema tingati in terms of fiscal issues handiti, zvinhu zvekuti zvinonetsa vanhu vanenge vachiti mari dziri kunetsa, mari hakuna, mari hakuna chi mari hakuna kana usingaitsvage kuti iripi handiti, mari inotsvagwa through kushanda. Sezvatiri kuita panapa tikagadzira zvatinogadzira maproducts edu, we can sell them. After we sell takutoenjoy maprofits edu atiri nawo, hatisisina nguva yekuti tinoti zvinhu zvaoma kana zvaita sei ndipano neapo sema-SMEs zvinhu zvakangoti.
Alright, thank you. My name, as you said, is Geraldine Zekwature. I'm the director of Tally and Nash, which is a women-run business entity in the manufacturing sector. Our main thrust is in the manufacturing of detergents and personal hygiene products. Now, our entity is still quite new, but we have been serving quite a large market, and our recipients are very happy with the products as it is.
All right, what is can you try to explain to us what is Zimbabwe Trade Exchange, Expo and stuff, what is it all about? What do you expect from Harare? Yeah, all in one, the contribution that you expect from Harare.
The Zimbabwe Trade Expo is basically a platform where you have suppliers, where you've got manufacturing companies like myself, where you've got your customers coming all onto one place, trading and exchanging ideas, where you can market your products, where you can sell your products, exchanging ideas, etc. It's a good platform where you interact with your market, with your business community, whether be it if you're a manufacturer or you're a supplier. It's just a good platform to exchange ideas.
Okay, may you try to highlight the objectives of the trade development, especially with in relation to your organization?
As it is, I think the objective that we have as an SME, as Harare, as a whole, is to grow the industry. We're trying to reach more markets. Instead of just focusing on the local market, we're looking at getting into the regional market as well as the international. Now, having a trade expo like this, it's a good way where we can actually see where our shortcomings are, where our pros are, where our strengths are, and interchanging at that level to try and reach that international market by supplying good quality products.
What is the future of Tally and Nash enterprise in a cashless economy in which business operates in the country at the moment?
We are very excited with that, with the whole concept of going to cashless trading. It makes life easier for everyone. I think it's actually more risky when you're trading in cash. So as Tally and Nash, we're very excited, and we see ourselves growing much better at a quicker rate using cashless trading.
Would you like to highlight the advantages which the new dispensation have brought to Tally and Nash enterprise in particular?
Personally, the advantages we received are vast. We're now witnessing quite a lot of industries opening up. We have more customers now willing to actually try out your local products. Before, it was mainly international products that were regarded as high quality, but now with the new dispensation, we're seeing that industries opening up. We've got quality raw materials being produced by the industry, and that helps us as a manufacturer at the end of the day to grow. Yes.
Zimbabwe is open for business. Tally and Nash Enterprise is open for business. Any new returns so far in the first quarter of the year?
We have received quite a number. I would spend the whole morning explaining, but yes, Zimbabwe is open for business. Tally and Nash, being part of Zimbabwe, is open for business as well.
Tinoona kuti chinhu chakanaka chose nekuti one hachikuvadzi our environment. Tinoona kuti chinodzikisa even the air pollution nezvimwe zvakasiyana siyana zvinokonzereswa nemamwe natural resources akafanana nagas nezvimwe zvakasiyana siyana. Uyezve tiri kutarisira zvakare sekambani ichangotangawo muno muZimbabwe tane gore tichipembera kuvhurwa kwekambani yeZanu-PF Zimbabwe muno muZimbabwe. Tiri kutarisira zvakanyanyisa sekutaura kwaita vamuda warema kuti tichange tichiengejawo nemainstitutions akasiyana siyana nekuda kwekuti tikwanise kuti titore yatinoti technology kubva kune nyika dzimwe dzakabudirira dzinokwanisa kuita izvozvo kuti dzive kuzodzidzisa tichidzikisawo yatinotiwo brain drain pachirungu yekuti tinoona vanhu vazhinji vari kuti kana vachinge vadzidza havasi kuwana mukana wokukwanisa kuratidzira.
Okay, thank you. When we engaged the SZT, we realized that they've got some value they can add to the community. Particularly, they are mentioning issues to do with the development of youth or development of skills, technical skills in the area of renewable energy. As we said, Zimbabwe Trade Exchange, we focus more on exchange. As we said, they are coming with solutions, they are coming with products and services that are made at global level. And those products should also be showcased at the expo so that there will be an exchange. They are also focusing on technical support development. We have got institutions who are into research on energy, and also the institution like the Harare Institute of Technology, institute like the University of Zimbabwe, and even SEDEC, Scientific Industrial Research Development Center. We also want the SZT to come and also engage all those stakeholders and share their experience and share their products. And one of the things that we encourage them, we encourage you gentlemen, is not just to bring products from SZT International, but also bring the skills. We also want to see a company opening here, which manufactures solar energy, solar products. And we also want, like, when I looked at the document by this era, when they were talking about Zimbabwe Open for Business, the area of renewable energy is one of the opportunities they have mentioned under the energy sector. So we want to see that energy sector growing, as Zimbabwe have got more than 100% sunlight annually every year. So there's no reason why we can't tap into such cheap energy resources. So we want to see SZT coming up with the solutions, also coming up with engagement solutions to provide the technical support in the new renewable energy in Zimbabwe under this new dispensation. SZT is exhibiting at Harare Trade Expo 2018. So be there, don't be left out. Thank you.
For these and other stories, visit our website www.263chat.com. Follow us on Twitter @263chat and like our Facebook page 263chat.